Foley is the art of putting sound effects to picture after a film has already been shot.
Rishi? Ow! God, your mom!
Last name Campbell, first name Shamiko. Why you the best mom? We gonna teach you. You wake us up, make us breakfast every day. You make us do our homework so we can get an A.
We perform what won't be cut from a sound effects library, the live sound effects, once the picture's been assembled, and hopefully with as much visual effects.
Usually visual effects is working on their changes. We'll be getting them daily as they're making, if it's a big effects movie. In tandem, the sound effects editors are in their rooms editing sound effects, the music editor's editing music, it's getting scored, and then it all comes together at the end. So we're all sort of working at the same time.
Sometimes we can't see things coming, so you'll see a streamer, which is the line going from left to right on the screen, and when it hits the right side of the screen is when we will make our sound, so a sync point, the smack. We're going for the smack across the face, so as soon as it hits that, helps us to be more precise. I can't think of a movie where we don't do human footsteps.
People don't always realize we're walking in place.
And we have to control our breathing, so you're not hearing my female breathing while I'm doing a heavy man running for blocks.
I'm Sarah Mona, and I'm a Foley artist.
And I'm Robin Harlan, and I'm a Foley artist. Foley is
The sounds that people make, their footsteps, the things they touch.
one of the ways I look at creating a sound effects is I kind of look at sound. The large sound goes in first. If you're creating a mosaic, right? So you want your large tiles all to go in first. And then the Foley effects come in as the grout. So if you've done a really good job, all of the things that are big sounds and big effects, they're going to be able to present themselves. And then the Foley is something that you don't want to be seeing, but you want it to fill in all the cracks.
In the real world, when you're walking around, you start to sit there at a cafe and you listen, right? And you listen for people walking by and you go, ooh, you know, I would have thought that shoe made a little sound, but it doesn't. But what, you know, like, you really start to listen to the chair that you're sitting in and how it's creaking. And then that little piece of silverware that, you know, when you removed your napkin from under it, did it ching? You make that sweet little sound, and how glasses clink together. So it all can become really music, right? Sound effects can be music.
It's also fun to do all of the objects that they might handle.
We'll go on to finish all the footsteps through the movie, and then we'll go on to the props, which is everything that they touch, they move, that they walk over, they stumble on, pretty much everything that is touched that makes a sound.
Flowy, billowy curtains. Hopefully it brings you into the reality of the film and not takes you out of that experience.
The physical aspect of the job, I think, is so fun.
There are injuries, though. People have gotten some serious injuries.
I tore my knee, cut myself, burned myself, hitting the knees with baseball bats.
Sit.
I think if you notice Foley, then we haven't really done our job.
You want to show them how we do kisses?
Okay.